I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny Champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy.
No signs of either. These two going strike for strike, it seems. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Booty boot.
Man.
Backbreaker.
Front facelock applied.
Final cut.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet. Adios. Mark is out. That's it. Flattened. Now he has to finish the job.
Makes the cover. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing in at 329 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carefully.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Bam!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Making his way to the top here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
He can do it here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That will leave you stunned.
Shot to the body, now has the arm-trapped pump handle position up. And they call that the better end. Cover!
He forces a break before the count of 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Front face lock applied.
Final cut. Goes into the pin. 2. A kick out before 3.
He really thought that was it.
Oh.
Ooh. Power slam. Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
The final cut. Perfectly executed.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Shoulders down. This could be it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
Going for the cover. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. Who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about. Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull. Front facelock applied into the final cut.
Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Pump handle here. Oh, better end.
That's a WWE.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? Lifts the shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
DDT!
Wham!
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
He's got control.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
His shoulders are down. No, a kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. And now placed in the corner.
Boom! Read that one.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Michinoku driver. He's looking to make a moment here.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. And his constant attack has him floundering.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Crushing knee strike.
And Axiom got turned around there.
All the way up. And the crash landing powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
All the way up. Backbreaker. Pump handle here.
And they call that the better end. And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have cause some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
He connects with a counter. Launched right out of the ring.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Ascending the ropes. From the top.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I...
Adios!
And that can vanquish Axiom.
And the cover. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Went for the springboard and missed. Crash landing, powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Great reaction from Wes.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on? Big forearm.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Ooh. Two-handed choke slam. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Pump handle here. Oh, better end. And you don't just do... And shoulders down. This might do it. He's able to kick out before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Front face lock applied. The final cut. Perfectly executed. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh my! Discus punch.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover.
And again! And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Oh, better end.
Just a flagrant He's got him down. This could be it.
And a shoulder in the air.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Oh, man.
Going for the pin.
No, he kicks out at 2.5.
That had to have been closer to 3 than he'd like.
Oh. Sling blade. Followed up with a
basement drop kick. Stomping. Ouch.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
clothesline.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And they call that the better end.
And he goes for the pin. shoulder up before, too.
He's far from finished.
Got him in the corner now. Clothesline! A second time!
And focused attack on the back could have hit every nerve.
Brought down with a DDT. And this is it. He could put him away right here. And a kick out at only one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Getting out of harm's way.
Big elbow drop.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Boom. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
When he's going like this, he is nearly unstoppable.
Wesley is in serious danger.
The cover! And they're eliminating, and there's your winner. If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now, because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table. Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
The final cut. Perfectly executed. He's in his grasp.
The Jinoku driver. Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator.
That just here's the cover.
Stops the ref count before 2. Not yet.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber match.
Suplex!
Andre wards that attack off.
He takes hold. Side Russian leg sweep. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. On a forearm.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, look at this. Boom. He thinks he has it.
It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action. Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something. Shot to the body, now into the arm trap. Pump handle position up. And they call that the better end. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Oh, my goodness. Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. Connects. Saw it.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Here's a cover. And he easily kicks, and he goes for the pin. No, he kicks out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Backbreaker. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber.
Getting him right into the corner. Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Oh, able to turn it into a suplex.
And Duke pays for leaving an opening.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's gonna fire you up with anger. An unyielding showing of authority, no 2 ways about it. And there's possibly an example of Duke underestimating his opponent.
Yeah, Jensen saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Oh, pump handle here.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos. Does he get him here?
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Unique pinning combination.
And the ref can't even start the count.
It's unthinkable. Someone's beating the 1 count at this point.
Will it be? Kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
We'll take things into...
Neckbreaker.
Very nice.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Moonsault.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh.
Please no.
Through the air. And connects.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
A timely counter.
Front face up applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position.
And down with shot.
Wolfgang just closed the book on this one. How on earth could he not keep him down for Andre Chase with a hammerlock applied into a flatliner.
Hudson will come back after that.
Jensen was right on target.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Eyes are focused, and the target is Jensen.
And we can't overlook how
Butterfly double underhook up and
face buster.
Jensen down, and he might be out.
2 count. He may get the 3 count right here.
this is it.
The walls are closing in now. Only 4 superstars left.
3 superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances.
Back into the ring here. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has. Goes into the corner.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Oh, an axe handle. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ooh. Into the cover. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Just grounded and pounded. Ooh, dropping the elbow. And there was some force on that move.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Big elbow.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Planted down across the back.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Picking up steam. Here we go. My God! A spear through the pod wall.
How did they break the pod like that? This has to be it. This has to end their night.
Just look at Andre gain the momentum in this one.
And Andre is carefully calculating every movement. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kick out before the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Returning back to the ring.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. Cover. A defiant kick out after 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Split. Frazier may be thinking high risk.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
There's 2.
Only 1 elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here?
Placing him in the corner. Oh, what a response.
That could be Frazier's demise.
And going for the pin. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.